Hello, my name is Det and I'm a student studying the MSc in Marketing, and this is going to be my research proposal presentation. The title of the research is The Marketing Strategies Employed by Leading Fashion Retailers in the UK. The research will examine the marketing strategies employed by each of these fashion brands while they try and differentiate from each other in the fashion industry. The brands I'm going to examine are All Saints, Topshop, New Look and River Island, based on their popularity amongst its target population of young female customers aged between 18 to 25. All Saints is well known for its directional clothing. It has recently become a standalone fashion brand on the high street due to its success with its target population despite the high price values, while it was only a concession in departmental stores such as Harvey Nichols and Selfridges. Topshop is a major fashion authority on the British High Street, and it is very popular with the target market. Capturing the zeitgeist every season, its brave and irreverent approach to style has captured the imaginations of fashion-conscious shoppers and industry insiders alike. As a very successful brand on the high street, it will be interesting to examine the marketing strategies used by Topshop to maintain its position at the top of the industry. River Island is known for its stylish and affordable fashion and the unique touches they bring to their collections. They claim their customers love them for their great going-out looks, amazing denim, and fabulous shoes and bags. Likewise with Topshop, it will be interesting to find out how River Island has maintained its position in the industry over the last few years. New Look has defined itself in terms of fashion excitement, value and newness. It is one of the most well-recognized fashion brands in the UK with high spontaneous brand awareness. Now, it will be interesting to compare New Look because of its low price point with brands like All Saints or Topshop to see why it is still popular in the same sense as the other brands, which are a lot more expensive than it. The attributes to be examined in this research are relationship marketing, positioning strategies, retail store image, merchandise, service element, and advertising. Each of these attributes will be compared against each of the brands in order to get a clear picture of what each brand is doing in order to stay ahead of each other. The importance of relationship marketing. Relationship marketing refers to all marketing activities directed at establishing, developing and maintaining successful relational exchanges between the customer and the retailer. The creation of relational benefits for the customer will allow social ties to be established, which helps to establish social relationships between the firm and the customer, which in turn helps to create value that prevents the competition from taking the customer away. The importance of positioning strategies. When attempting to ascertain the reason for poor levels of performance, it is reasonable to assume that this may be due to ineffective positioning. Intensifying retail competition and growing market saturation are continually forcing fashion retailers to devise more creative positioning and differentiation tools. The importance of retail store image. Retail store image is considered one of the most determinants of success. Developing, maintaining, and communicating a strong positive image has become essential to the maintenance of sustained competitive advantage. The importance of merchandise on offer. The range of merchandise, promotions, and the atmosphere of the stores are the most important factors influencing customer choice. Merchandise selection, that is, the fashion styles on sale, evokes an image that customers use to judge the coolest retailer brand. And here is a picture of All Saints with its merchandise on display to attract customers into the store. The importance of service element. There is a positive, significant relationship between the degree of customer service capability and retailer performance. Quality service contact makes for closer retailer relationships, which endangers Quality service contact makes for closer retailer relationships, which engenders positive word of mouth, greater sales, and customer loyalty retention. The importance of advertising or promotions. Branding messages are reinforced through the promotional activities and advertising in particular. Such messages embed the quality and reputation of the retailer. Fashion retailers should focus on attaining service levels aligned to target market expectations and to differentiate their stores in terms of image, product offerings, advertising, and promotional efforts. The reasons for this research are to develop a better understanding of the target market's requirement needs, to capture a clear understanding of successful marketing strategies adopted by these brands and what can be done in the future to increase performance, to identify similar marketing traits amongst the brands and compare the varying strategies in trying to stay ahead of each other. The selected research approach is a qualitative research approach based on information gathered from questionnaires and interviews. It is going to be an inductive research approach by observing the marketing strategies first, followed by generalizations and theories based on the results obtained. This is the explanation of my choice of research strategy. Observation or qualitative research, because the study is going to be from the customer's perception of the marketing attributes. Inductive research, because the observation of marketing strategies are required to be carried out first before eliciting any comparative data of the brands. The research methods going to be used are a questionnaire, which will be distributed via social networking sites like Facebook or Twitter due to the popularity of usage as a main platform of communication amongst the target market population. It will save time and money as a wide geographical range can be covered by using those online platforms. A second research method used will be an interview, which will be an intensive follow-up to the questionnaires to find out more information about customers' reaction to different marketing campaigns across the brands. It can also be used for interviews with employees at the stores to gather information about the success of the marketing campaigns from the retailer's point of view. The expected research outcomes are identified effective marketing strategic elements that drive performance and maintain customer loyalty. Identification of future marketing strategies that can be adapted to the current strategies in order to maintain the brand's position in the industry. solid understanding of the target market's population's requirements in terms of fashion retailing in the UK. The limitations of the research are time. Time restrictions mean that a thorough research cannot be carried out to gather more in-depth information. Questionnaires are filled in online, which means the researcher has no knowledge of who actually filled in the questionnaire. Without the presence of the researcher, the respondents may pay little consideration to the questions and just give invalid answers. With a random sample of around 300 respondents, the results are assumed to represent the target market in the whole of the UK. These are the references used in this presentation. Topshop website, All Saints website, River Island website, New Look website, and the rest of the references are listed. Well, this is the end of my presentation, and thank you very much for your time.